It ain't no point in selling a fight like that. Gotta get in there and go warrior to warrior and lip wrestle with you. So at the end of the day, I give Canelo all the respect he deserves because he made it to a great moment in life and a great position in boxing. He calling shots. He's a superstar around the world outside of boxing. He's done awesome things for his community, his country, and he got a good fan base. And at the current moment, he's putting on the best for everyone. So every fight, it brings attention to that opponent because the opponent is the one who has to be able to shut that rodeo and that shit down. That party too loud. Let's knock on that door. And so if I'm the back out, let me go get it.
Hey, Chad, what do you think about the media stating Canelo is slowing down in case he loses? Do you believe in their eyes if you win the fight, it's because of you're the better fighter, or is it because Canelo is supposed to be slowing down?
Man, they can say what they want to say, man. That man feel like he at his best. Y'all got to ask Canelo. Do he feel like he's slowing down? He say no, right? So we're going to fight the Canelo that's the best Canelo in the world.
Hey, Chad, how is it with the weight game and moving up in weight? Is it as a big a deal as people make it out to be that you're going up 2 weight classes?
It is important. It's super important. You can't just move up in weight and just walk around fat. You're going to be out of shape. You're not going to be able to run. You're not going to be able to. So moving up in weight is not easy. Just like going down in weight is not easy. So you have to, have the right people in your corner, your doctors and your nutritionists and all of this kind of thing. Well, at first, I don't have a nutrition. I'm from the South. We cook our own food. And we do that shit right. I mean, a lot of people do, and I think that you're supposed to, especially towards the end of things. But I think when you got a good lady at home that can cook and you got, awesome food around you and you got money to afford it, you don't need all that.
Hey, you and Canelo are the same age, but you're the one who's moving up 2 weight divisions and coming off a layoff with a hand injury.
Yeah.
So how is it that Canelo is the one, in some people's eyes, with the disadvantage? You know what I'm saying? When he has pretty much all the advantage.
Right. Even everything. He get to call the shots right now. So I got to be the underdog, and maybe sometimes in my life that's what it takes to be the underdog to become the warrior. So I don't know what the disadvantages is. I've been laid off whatever time y'all say I laid off, but I'll tell y'all that don't mean nothing to me. I'll come to fight, whatever I come to fight. This is the skills that I brought to the boxing world and what I've been doing for all of these years. So, hey, the best man win. I'm a warrior. Let's go fight. Hey, it's not about how many times you go down, it's about how many times you get back up.
Biggest fight. Hold on, let's get a question. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let's get a question from Hip Hop Is Real.
Appreciate it. Biggest fight of your career. How's the mindset been different than other fights, and how's training camp been different?
It's just the same mindset I always have. They say I'm calm, cool, and collected, but I mean I'm really fired up. I don't know why they, I guess I can say, not having my rowdy ass brother around me my brother ain't been in camp, ain't seen him, talk to him or nothing, not this whole camp. I think that might have, slowed me down as far as how rational I could be. Okay. So, when he getting ready for a fight, I'm loud, obnoxious,
energy,
intoxicated, whatever we want to call it, and having a good time waiting on him to fight. And I feel like at this moment, it's my turn. Just don't got that noise in my ear.
If you stop Canelo, are you #1 pound for pound?
I'm number 1 pound for pound for sure.
Do you miss that? Do you miss that voice in your ear? Do you miss your brother's voice in your ear right now in camp?
A bit, maybe a little bit. It ain't affecting me. I still got a good team, and I still got my childhood friend, people I grew up with, and all of this. I don't think that I have no excuses. And my brother's getting his life together, and whatever he got to do to be the best in boxing. And so I'm my brother's keeper always. We don't change on each other.
Canelo has shown that. He just said he basically has been listening to you, calling him out over the years. We've all heard it, and now he's excited to prove it to you. But how excited are you to go ahead and prove what you need to prove to Canelo?
I'm proving it to the world too. So I'm more excited than he is. So I'm excited. Like, let's go, let's rock.
And we was all talking about who made the sweatsuit, bro. The sweatsuit is cold.
I got a team.
Can you show us the belts on the sweatsuit?
The belts on the side, the belts on the leg. Yeah, it's cool. My guy, Team Savage, y'all link up with him.
Jermell, you're one of the biggest punchers in the sport, pound for pound. We've never seen Canelo really hurt to the headshot, certainly not in recent years with a headshot. How important is it that you make him feel that power moving up to 168?
I think I'll give my all as far as every punch, and it's not about just trying to hurt him, knock him, or whatever that gives. It's about beating him 12 rounds, and so I'm gonna give everything that I've been working on and my team at the moments and change and make it, you know, be adversity. Take that, be that guy. Make it rough for him in there. So it's a lot of things that, you know, I want to tell you, but I ain't gonna tell you. It's a lot of things that I see, and for him to say that I don't believe in his skills is why I don't.
Last question, guys.
Can you build your perfect fighter? Power, speed, ring IQ, defense.
What you mean?
All time. Attributes of any fighter ever. So like Mike Tyson's power. Build your ultimate fighter.
My ultimate fighter,
Power.
Edwin Valero,
Speed.
Canelo Whitaker.
Defense.
Roy Jones had good defense, but then he started getting, you know, kind of sloppy with it. So Floyd Mayweather.
Ring IQ, like temperament.
Ring IQ, but then temperament. God.
Both.
Jermell Charlo. Now let me see. I like good temperament, but good high ring IQ. Lennox Lewis has some good IQ. He was sharp. Juan Guzman, he had good IQ. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. We're all done.
Steak and lobster, you know, in camp. I saw you with a big plate of steak and lobster after, you know, having a meal like that. What's that like compared to previous camps where you're trying to make weight?
I think I've always kind of like these steaks and lobsters and shit. I just didn't have such a large portions. This time I could have like, you know, from a 4 ounce to an 8 ounce or something like that.
No more questions, guys. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks, man.
Station fan.